I am Lekon Olushola. I am the lead technician at Protouch Musical Services, where we service and repair all musical instruments. In this short video, I will be showing you 5 common faults of the saxophone and how you can repair them by yourself. Follow me as I show them to you right away. The first fault I will be talking about is having a leaky or faulty cork. Leaking or faulty cork. Now, there's a part of the neck of the saxophone that is called the cork. I'll be showing that to you here and now. The cork is a very part of the neck that allows the mouthpiece to fix tightly into the neck, whereby minimizing or reducing hair leakage. Here is the cork right away. If this is faulty, if it is too thin or it is broken in any of the parts, the air is going to be leaking. So how do you replace that? To do that, you will need 5 different things. The first one you will need is a cork here. This is a cork. You also need a sandpaper. You need a blade, razor blade, and then you need an epoxy gum. Alright, I'll show you how to go about that. Now, if you have this faulty or leaky cork, what you need to do is to first of all peel off the one that is bad and faulty. You will have to peel them off. After that, you will use your sandpaper. You use the sandpaper to smoothen the part of the cork that you want to replace. Now, when that is done, what you need to do is to go to your epoxy gum, pick a sizable part of the gum, put it on the cork, and carefully place the cork wrap around the neck of the saxophone. And then when it is dry, you can use your sandpaper to smoothen it. And then with that, you'll be fine with the replacement of the cork. Now, where can you get this cork? This cork is available. You can just ask me and then I'll tell you where you can get the cork. The second fault I'll be talking about is the register note. When the register note is not properly closed. Here is your register key here and the register note. If it is opened, sort of, it will distort the sound of the saxophone. Here is a simple way of fixing it. You just need to detach the neck from the body of the saxophone and adjust the register note in such a way that it will close. See, I'm holding the back of the register note and then I will push this a little forward. Now, with this, you can see I'm placing it back and you will see that the register note would have been closed. No, so this is the second common fault that you can find in the saxophone. Just check if the register note is not well placed. All you need to do is to adjust the note in such a way that when it is in position, the register note will be closed. Fault number 3 that you can commonly find on the saxophone is what we call sticky note. Sticky note. It usually happens when you have a new saxophone or when your saxophone has not been used for quite a while. Okay, so how do you fix sticky note? Here it is. When you press down a particular note, it's supposed to respond almost immediately. But for sticky notes, when you press it down, you will discover that the note will stay for a while. Now, when this happens, there are 2 solutions to it. The first thing you need to do is to find a very smooth sandpaper. A very smooth sandpaper, very smooth sandpaper. Now, you will put it inside the note that is sticky this way. Alright? Then press down the note this way and gently remove the sandpaper. If you do that once or twice, you will discover that the note will be free. Now, the second thing to do is to get the powder, the common powder. You can find that everywhere. Just put the powder inside a small sheet of paper place it just the way you have put the sandpaper, close the note and then gently draw out the paper. With those two things, your note becomes free. The fourth fault that we'll be talking about is where your note D is not sounding properly. When you produce your note D, sometimes it sounds like note G, and definitely that is not supposed to be. Now, what can be the fault? Let me show you. Here is a note D. Here is a note D here. Now, when this note D is not sounding properly, it shows that one of the notes above it is not closed. Now, in the mechanism of the saxophone, when you press note D, note B flat automatically becomes closed. Check it out. I'm pressing note D, but here is note B flat moving. Here is note B flat moving. Now, so that is what happens when you press note D, note B flat automatically moves. Now, when your note D is not sounding properly, it shows that this B flat note is not well closed. Now, how do you repair that? When you press your note D, now the note B is supposed to close, but it is controlled by this screw here. This screw here. So what you do is to press down your note D and gently turn the screw in such a way that it will make your note B flat closed. Alright? When you do that, you gently turn the screw of that controls the note B flat and note D in such a way that when you turn it lightly, your note B flat will be closed. When you do that, you make your sound on D is going to sound correctly. The 5 faults that we'll be talking about is when your saxophone is sounding a sharp ahead of other saxophone. What that means is this: when you are playing your saxophone, let's assume you are playing with other instruments. Now, when you make your sound, let's say you are making note D, sometimes it might be sounding like C sharp or D sharp, for example. Now, what can be wrong with that? Let me show you. Here is where the issue is. Your neck, the neck of the saxophone, the mouthpiece, where the mouthpiece is connected to the cork of the saxophone. Now, the moment you place the mouthpiece in the cork of the saxophone like this, when you make your sound, it might sound a semitone higher than other saxophone. What do? You gently push inside till the sound becomes normal. When you push it a little, when you push the mouthpiece a little more inside the neck, it will sound normally. Now, the other issue that you can find is when a particular note is sounding is a sharp ahead or a flat below the normal note. Now, what do? You just take the note in particular that is sharp or flat. It shows that it is either opening too much or it is closing too much. What you need to do is just adjust the note in such a way that the note will begin to sound normally. Now, I'm sure that in this video you've learned one or two things: how to by yourself repair your saxophone. I'll be doing subsequent videos for the flute, for the clarinet, and so expect them, and then I'll send them to you. They'll be on our YouTube channel. You can follow us at Protouch on our YouTube channel, like our page on Facebook, follow us on Instagram, and then we'll connect with you. Thank you.